Okay, so if growing up you had some problems when you needed to learn something, so for example, you had those math classes or I don't know, art classes, and it were really hard for you to learn about those things, I have a new for you. It's kind of easy for you to just learn how you can learn things properly. So in today's video, I'm going to be basically talk a little bit about the framework, let's say, that Josh Waitzkin, I think it is his name. I don't know if I'm telling it right. But basically, he wrote a book. It's called The Art of Learning. He also has a film. I do not remember the name of the film. But basically, when he was a kid, like he started learning chess. Like when he was a kid, he started learning chess a little bit late, because if you want to like get into the top level of chess, usually you start when you were like 5 years old. I think he started around 10, something like that. But he was able to like become one of the best chess players in the world. Like he would become like the people would say that he would be the next Bob Fischer. But so like after a long time he stopped playing. But like after that he became a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I think he also like become really good at a other thing, but I do not remember right now. Okay, and yeah. So basically, on his books, he tells a little bit about when he was like learning about chess. What were the things that he would do? Like what his master would tell him to do, and also when, for example, he stopped playing chess, went to another like sport, jiu-jitsu, how he was able to learn about it. And basically like he talks a lot about the different type of mindsets that you can have. Usually this mindset is stored when you were a kid. So basically there are two types of kid. There are that kid that everyone tells that he's smart or tell that he's dumb. Like everyone kind of add a label to that kid of he's good or he's bad. And there are these other type of kids because that they are incentivized to keep grinding, to work hard and learn. Like they are motivated to do that. Like their teachers or their parents would say, just keep grinding that you're going to have good grades, or just keep grinding that you're going to get a reward. So the reward wasn't about the result, but it was about the grinding. And usually this type of kid, we thought that they have a growth mindset. They want to improve. They do not care if they're going to like lose or win at that thing. Like they don't care about the results. They just care about their improvement. And basically, I recommend you to try to understand what is your current mindset and try to change it to the growth mindset. Because by having this idea that you need to focus more on learning those things, like not caring much about the final result, like trust the process. It's a generic quote, but in the end of the day, it's really true. But also, you can like define some small goals while you're learning that thing. So, for example, you want to become a chess player. It's really hard if you just set a goal. I want to be a grandmaster. So just try to set small goals like understanding a opening, being able to do this final, those kind of things. But always focus on the grind, because one thing that he talks a lot on in the book is you need to kind of have a disciplined mindset, be obsessed, or just love that thing. because there are going to be times where you're just going to get stuck at that thing. You're not going to be able to see any progress, or you're going to read a ton of things, but at your mind you're not understanding nothing at all. But suddenly, like, something clicks on your mind and you start understanding those things. And the thing is, it's kind of common for this type of thing happens. Like, he even talked about the book. He would stay like for months thinking about something, and then suddenly, like, all the problems that he was passing through just disappear, and he would understand the solution, or whatever. So yeah, it's something kind of hard for you to pass through. The other thing is, try to like apply with that, like having this growth mindset that you need to improve, always focusing on improve, having this dedication, not caring that much about the result. Try to apply the Feynman technique. It would help a lot to improve on the skill that you want to improve. If you don't know about the Feynman technique, probably you already heard about it, just don't remember the name. But it's the idea of the best way for you to learn something, you being able to explain it to a like 12 years old kid. So if you're able to explain a really hard topic to a kid, probably you'll have like a deep knowledge about that topic. Um, the other thing is, like, try to have some routines. If you're the type of guy that doesn't have any routine at all, I would highly assume you to change it. The thing that you can do is like just set blocks of focus. So for example, from, I don't know, like 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. I'm going to focus on like studying this thing, or working or practicing this thing, or I don't know, reading a book. Just try to always like have this routine of the things that you're going to do, because at least I have in my mind that it's better for you to always try to, like, the thing that you're going to be good at, do it every single day. Or if you can't do it every single day, like at least, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week. Because by repeating it, in the long run, you're going to see like the difference that those days will make. But yeah, basically that's it. If you haven't like watched the film, I highly recommend it. It's a good film. It focuses more on his chess career, not much on like his adult history, when like he became a jiu-jitsu black belt. Doesn't focus much on those things, but it shows a bit about like what it is to be a kid and need to have discipline and love to the thing that you are like getting good at it, and kind of like make the correlation, and it would also motivate you to read the book. It's better to like the book. But yeah, basically, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, comment something down below. It would help me a lot. And yeah, share this video to a friend. I haven't tried to make this type of video more recently, focusing a bit about studying and personal improvement. If you like it, please comment something down below, some topic that you want me to focus on. Tell me that I will talk about it, and probably I will try to make some videos more about routine, maybe a little bit about startups environment, like how, not the startups environment, but like startup focus it, I don't know, like sharing a little bit about my personal ideas and my personal like history, let's say, sharing a little bit about my routine and my goals, and just share a little bit of my history. I'm trying to like do some videos like that. Comment it if you would like it, and yeah, basically that's it. See you on my next videos.